Interesting facts about hammerhead sharks. There are 10 different species of hammerhead sharks. 9 hammerhead species occupy the same genus, and one has its very own genus. The genus name, Spherna, actually comes from the Greek word, hammer. The hammerhead portion of the shark is called a cephalofoil, and it's a seriously cool shark adaptation. The cephalofoil is responsible for the distinctive shape of the hammerhead group and gives them incredibly effective binocular vision and superior depth perception. Scientists also think the size of the cephalofoil gives hammerheads more electroreceptor organs than other sharks, increasing their ability to navigate vast distances and detect the electrical fields surrounding possible prey. Some hammerheads use their hammerheads to aid in hunting. In addition to the incredible visual prowess the cephalofoil gives hammerheads, it's been observed that they actually use their heads to ram into and pin down stingrays, forcing them into the substrate ocean floor. This repeated action eventually tires out the stingray, making it easier for the sharks to eat them. Hammerheads appear totally unaffected by venomous stingray barbs. Stingray barbs have been known to cause fever, nausea, swelling, and even seizures in humans. The barbs are also incredibly sharp and have resulted in some deaths, including, famously, Steve Irwin's. Hammerheads don't seem to mind. In fact, many great hammerheads have been found with pieces of stingray barbs embedded in their faces. The position of the hammerhead's eyes gives them an outrageous 360 degrees of vision. Each eye is positioned at each end of the lateral head extension, meaning they can see nearly everything around them all of the time. The one exception is the large blind spot right in front of their noses. Divers have made claims that some small fish will hide in the hammerhead's blind spot as if to say, "Ha! You can't see me." Despite their mean appearance, hammerheads' attacks are rare. There have only been 17 recorded attacks globally and 0 fatalities. Most attacks occurred when the sharks were provoked or unintentionally caught in fisher nets. Hammerheads also have disproportionately small mouths compared to their other shark brethren. Great hammerhead sharks like to swim sideways. Typical sharks have 8 fins, the most recognizable of which is the dorsal fin. They also usually have 2 pectoral fins. In most sharks, the pectoral fins are longer than the first dorsal fin, but that's not the case for hammerheads, which affects how they move. In a 2016 experiment published in the Journal of Experimental Biology, GoPros were attached to hammerheads to document how they swim. After reviewing the footage, it was found that the sharks spent almost 90% of the time flipped to their side somewhere between 50 to 75 degrees. Scientists suspect that when hammerheads do this, their dorsal fin acts more like an additional pectoral fin, reducing drag and expanding their wingspan, which increases swim efficiency. The first shark case of virgin birth occurred in a hammerhead. Possibly one of the most bizarre facts about hammerheads involves a bonnethead shark in captivity at an Omaha, Nebraska aquarium. The bonnetheads at the aquarium were all female, and in 2001, one of them had a virgin birth, that is to say, birth without the contribution of a male. Testing confirmed that the new shark did not have any paternal DNA. This was the first case of virgin birth observed in sharks. Thank you for watching.